There we go. Let's get us set up. It's Sunday and it must be warm up with Miss D. Just getting everything ready. That looks pretty good. Good morning, or good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock Sunday. Miss D here doing warm up Sunday. And I need to warm up. It is a slow moving day for me. While I wait for you all to come and join me, I'm just gonna start warming up. Got a little book here that I wanna kind of make a place to tuck things. Is that too bright? Can you see that way? See if I can find something dark to go behind here. See if this helps us. It has a little bit better. Oh, I got a good way to warm up and get us a dark surface too. Just hanging out in the craft room, trying to get my creative juices going. And here's a good way. I need this mat to be darker for us. I'll get to play with my muscles. Oh, but that's not dark enough, is it? We'll see. Just gonna go with it. You ever seen this on a live? Somebody just painting their mat surface, try to clean it up and make a dark spot. It's warm up Sunday, my weekly time to come here and do a live, see what's going on with the dear hearts, get my juices flowing. I usually do a lot of crafting on Sunday, and this is my warm up time, and I share it with my dear hearts. Today I am moving slow. Want to be creative, but it feels a little stuck. This actually feels good. Sometimes just moving some paint around anything will get the creative juices started. It feels actually really good just to move the paint around. This mat that I craft on, it's actually just wallpaper that I found at a thrift store, and a whole roll of it for a few cents. And so I use it till it gets dirty and then I let it go. Today, I'm playing on this. It's actually starting to creative juices. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do on this live during the warm up. I had a few ideas that hopefully I'll get to. If not on camera, I'll do afterwards. But right now, what just sparked was to get this paint down on here. And now I want to kind of paint a picture on it. And that's called warming up for real. I would love this time to just be a time where you come and warm up and do something while I'm warming up. Do something with me to get ready for your crafting day or warm up for your week. If you're in a position where work takes some warm up to get ready for the work week, come and just relax. Get ready for the work week. I've been finding myself lately struggling to think about the work week. It's been interesting working from home. In the beginning, it was all really good. I was truly enjoying the go at my own pace, do it. And then as time has moved on, can you believe we've been working from home and home, staying safe for over a year now? This is a lot. So as time has worn on, it's beginning to get harder. There's barriers involved with doing the kind of work that I do, with not being able to see people face to face, and it's starting to really become a little more stressful. Now, I got this block nice and black, and so you would see what I'm doing, but I don't want to paint way out here, so I'm going to move this arm if I can and see if I can get a better angle. How about there? It looks crooked. Okay. And right there looks pretty decent. I'm going to dry that a little bit. That did start the process of warming up. Just relaxing, doing a little breathing. Just let the creative juices start to flow. Do a little deep breathing. There we go. That feels good. That started the warm-up process. Ooh, craft the ledge. Things falling down in the craft room. Actually, what fell was our project from last week. Remember this? Just about finished. We do the trim work and it'll be all finished. That's part of warm-up Sunday, where I'll finish up projects that I started and just flow. But what I'm going to do right now is that warm up did start a little creative something in me. It made me want to paint right here on this surface. So I'm going to go with that. Clean this brush. Hi, dear hearts. I see two of you there. It's actually not showing me anything in the chat who it is, but welcome. It's Miss D doing Sunday warm up, where we just try to relax our way into the week, get warmed up being creative. So I'm going to use a little of my signature blue. Could somebody out there in the chat just let me know how does it sound? Is there any static in it? Can you see me fine? Kind of let Miss D know. I've been doing a lot of painting of a certain girl this week, and she looks like she may end up right here too. That's not all the way dry. I see that shifting colors. Is that a big glare? Can you see that? Let's see. Change the light a little bit. Will that help? Oops, there we go. Now it's crooked. I have a light right over the desk that puts a glare on things. I may have to move this desk, which I will hate because I love it just the way the room is. But that light seems to get in every video. That's hard to see. I can tell on the camera. Put a little white on it and see. That'll show up for you. I'm going to dry that first. Just working the image out. The hard part of going live is I can't tell how that's coming across for you. If the sound is there, if the picture is there. I usually have another camera going where I can see myself, but somehow this time it didn't work. So I'm going to make this a shorty, I guess, today, so I can look at that. I'm going to dry that, and then I'm going to make it where the image may be seen. Thing with acrylics is lots of layers. So let's layer her up. I'm starting to like that. I am actually really warming up, getting my creative juices going. Oh, I'm liking it. Ah, feels good just to be sitting here. I'm not sure on this video if I'll upload it in real time or I'll do a voiceover on it because I'm a little quiet this morning. Not real talkative this afternoon. It's already afternoon and I'm just getting started. This image might seem a little familiar if you've been around for the last couple of weeks. I've been working with this image on cards and drawings. It's a painting I did, and one of my granddaughters asked for the original. Then my daughter asked for a similar painting. Actually, she wanted the original, but I had already given it to my granddaughter. So I've been playing with this image, ended up using it on a thank you card. One of my nieces sent me a birthday card that was handmade, lovely. And so I was returning the favor and made her one. That's starting to look good. You get the white shows up against that black. Show you the beginning of the card with the same image. If you remember, I have a niece named Hannah who sent me a handmade card, and so I'm making Hannah a card with the image that I'm putting down. I love that, the way that came out. Haven't finished yet. Gonna decorate the outside and finish crafting her letter. The original painting that came up in just one of my kind of warm-ups that's really started me and this girl. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's across the room. Can you see her back there? The pink. That's the original one that came up. And she's been showing up a lot of places since. Okay, I did that moving. Now I got to get you right again. Now this is a little low down on this, but I'm gonna go with it. This is really just me warming up, and it's gonna be on my work surface, so she will be messed up in probably by the end of this paint session. So she doesn't have to be perfect. Just use her for the warm up that she is. A little more white paint. Make her blanket really full. I've been loving to play with this image. I'm going to put it on canvas sooner or later. So I'm just playing with the paint. It's mixing in the dark with the white, just shifting it around. Every time I do this, girl, she looks a little bit different. Each time, though, I like her more and more. The wind is blowing pretty tough outside there. I'm hearing it. Can you hear that? Where are you guys at, dear hearts? Hi, Miss. Oh, it's Ia. Hey, how are you? Just warming up. The mat needed to reduce some of the shine, so I ended up playing in paint. Starting to get my creative juices going now. That felt pretty good. Can you hear me, Ia? Does the picture look good? My camera's only doing one way today for some reason. Hey, Yetunde. How's the sound? How's the video? Warm up Sunday is really loose this week. We're painting right on the mat surface. Feels good and creative. Oh, thanks. You can hear the sound. The picture is okay. Oh, great. Thanks, ladies. How are you? Are you relaxing, warming up for the week? An echo effect going on? I'm wondering if my other software is making that happen. I said this was going to be a short warm up so I could check the equipment. I hate to get people in and then I have to go out to fix the equipment. Let me know if it's real horrible and if I should stop now. I'm trying to read the chat. I started reading You Can't Stay Long, You're in Some Kind of Meeting. I'm going to get a little closer to that so I can see exactly what you ladies are doing. Yeah, I'm not going to be on long myself today. Poetic Angel might not be up yet and didn't get the notification that I'm on. Oh, I didn't know it was Sister Share's day. What time? Somebody fill me in. Because I can be free. What time for Sister Shares? Right now? Oh, Lord. Well, I'm going to be a little late. Is somebody sending out a link? I'm warmed up. I'm going to show the dear hearts one or two more things, and I will be signing off, and I'll be over to see what's going on with Sister Share. I'll talk to y'all when I get there about how I don't know that it was today. Uh-oh, that's too deep. Cool. So we got a silent dear heart out there. Want to let you know I recognize you. I understand lurking. I go to a lot of channels and just lurk too. Just quietly sit and watch. It's all right with me. Especially on warm-up Sundays when it's just our time to get our creative juices started. I am going to make a video later today on how to make a junk journal. I'm probably not going to record that live, but you'll see it pop up later today. Okay. I do feel warmed up and feeling better. I tell you, painting is therapeutic. I was feeling rough. I just was talking to my brother, Sister Shares. I just talked to Mike. He's moving slow on his birthday. But I feel much better after this short warm up. I can be ready to do some creative finance stuff. Sounds like a winner. I'm not planning to hang this up. This is actually the mat that I work on. When I got on this morning, I was trying to show the dear hearts the book that I'm working on. It was such a glare on it till I painted it black, trying to make a background. And as I did that, my creative juices started. The whole purpose of Warm Up Sunday is to get my creative juices going, and per Miss D's way, I began just painting. She popped right on up. She wanted to be here. The one thing we know about this surface, though, is each week it gets dirty, so she only will be here for a short time. All right. Poetic Angel's going to be mad that she missed this because I am doing a short warm up and going to meet Sister Shares. And for you other dear hearts, I hope this was enough warm up for you to get creative, and that later I see some of the things that you did today. Like I said, I'll be back with a video on my YouTube channel on how to make a junk journal. And then it'll be the journal that we work with each Sunday on warm up. I actually like that, how that went. I want to play in her hair just a little bit. This is going to be the quickest warm-up Sunday ever. But I feel okay with it because I got what I wanted. I feel ready to go. And we got an image. I know that's hard to see against the black, but here in the room, it looks really nice. I'm gonna let that dry. Oh, she's gonna be an older lady in a minute. You look at this gray popping in here. It's the part of creation I like to watch things just keep transforming. That salt and pepper hair. Let me dry that 2 shades so the colors can really settle. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. It's a lucky life. One of my favorite YouTubers has a little song she sings to her subscribers about the likes. She said, hit a lucky like. Peach McIntyre. She's cool. One of my favorite YouTubers. Okay, one more pass right here. Got to mix up some skin tone. All right, dear hearts, we're going to call that a one brush warm up. Use one brush and get an image and feel real warmed up. How she looking to you? It's a terrible glare on her. And since this is my mat, I can't move it to get the glare off her. So we're going to just have to deal with that. Almost stuck the paintbrush in my coffee. All right, dear hearts. I hope you feel like you have gotten warmed up. I most certainly did. I appreciate you coming by, checking out Miss D. I want you to look out later today for how to make a junk journal Miss D's style. It'll be, it won't be a live. It'll just be a new video that I post up. So look out for that. And I'm just about done here. Got to have that signature blue, my cowie shell, and I can call that a wrap. And that's just my desk blotter, desk mat. So this isn't precious art. This will be painted up by this afternoon. So I'm not going to put a whole lot more detail in that. I'm going to have to put a cowie shell on here. Trying to make sure that that's one of my signatures. Let's make it into blanket. A blue cowie shell. Let's go for it. We're being creative. Coolness. I'm gonna blue is Miss D's favorite color, signature color. So you'll mostly see blue in my art. You'll see a cowie shell And lately, and most of the time, it's women that I seem to paint. This is when it gets deep, when you continue on and start getting the extra layers of color. But I'm going to just here before I get lost in it. Need a little stripe down that cowie shell, but dear hearts, it is not going to get in there while it's wet. And I am going to stop right here with the warm up and say thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Welcome to all the new dear hearts. And dear heart of the week is Miss Nia Cole. Miss Nia Cole has done word of mouth and had invited her friends to come on, and so subscribe. And so I am welcoming all the new subscribers. And Nia, thank you. You are our dear heart of the week. To everybody else, I hope you're warmed up, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.